Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Talisha, aka Sarcastically, for those who may not know me. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to lay those edges, okay? So the first thing you're going to need is a toothbrush. You're going to need some water. I'm just using my spray bottle just for the sake of the video. You're going to need a hard gel or a hard edge control, and I'm just using some Gorilla Snot. The next thing you're going to need is a water-based gel, and I'm using this Eco Styler gel. This one is my favorite and it smells so good. And then the last thing you're going to need is some wrap strips, and I'm using the black ones, which are a little bit bigger than the white ones, and I like these. They're very stretchy. So let's get started. The first thing you're going to do is wet the toothbrush, and you don't want to soak it, you just want to get it a little bit damp just so you can lay the edges down. The purpose of doing this first step is just to soften your hair and get it to be a little bit more manageable. We all know our hair gets softer when it's wet, so that's why I like to do this step first. This step is also really good for when you have protective styles or you just have a lot of buildup and your hair isn't fresh. It helps with that. So I'm just laying the hair out right now. So once you've laid it all out with the water, you're gonna start with your hard gel or your hard edge control. Like I said before, I'm using the Gorilla Snot, but I also like to use Marae's Edge Wax, which looks like this. And I'm just gonna be laying the hair out as I did before, same process. Whatever style you wanna do, you can do. I know everybody doesn't lay their edges the same way, so whatever you want to do, just style it that way. And the reason I like to use the hard gel first is because it actually lays the hair down. So this is this process where if you have that edge control that lays your hair perfectly but it flakes up a little bit, this is perfect for you because the following step will help to refute the flakes. So just take that edge control and lay it down as you would, and do not worry about it. And the next step, you'll see why. So if you end up getting some of this into your actual hair, I know Gorilla Snot is very messy. Just try to brush that in. Don't let it sit at the top because it's just gonna look like a big cloud mess on the top of your head. So next we're gonna take our water-based gel. Like I said before, I'm using the Eco Styler gel, and this is the black castor oil and flaxseed. And I'm just gonna go over the same pattern that I've done before just to lay it back out. And this step is what I was saying before. It really helps with the flaking. I'm assuming it's the water in it that kind of settles the products that's in the harder gel for some reason. So it helps with that, and it also adds a little bit of shine to the edges so it doesn't look dull and dry, you know? So I like following up with this process. So after you've gelled everything down, you're now going to take your wrap strips, or you can just use a headscarf or head tie, whatever you prefer, and you're just going to wrap it down. And please do not skip this step. I know it may not seem like it, but this step is actually very important no matter what kind of products you're putting in your hair, because it actually sets the edges, which makes it stay, and it also helps to dry that water-based gel that's sitting at the top of your head. So please, please, please make sure that you do this last step once you're trying to get those edges laid, okay, honey? So after letting the hair dry for at least, I would say 15 to 20 minutes, I'm now going to take it down and show you the final look. So here is my finished product. I hope you guys like it. Normally when I use the Gorilla Snot, it lasts me 2 days, but it is hard to the touch. If you would prefer it to be softer, I would say use the Edge Wax, and that one normally lasts me throughout the whole day, so it's good either way. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys are curious on this hairstyle, please check out my last video, and thanks so much for watching.